Welcome back to the February edition of Studio Cafe. Joining us now, I have Deborah Phelan-Magaldi with the Helen Sanders CatPAWS. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
And who have you brought to share?
This is Shadow. He was found and taken in by one of our trapper, the TNR, which is Trap, Neuter, Return volunteers. And typically with ferals, the best you can hope to do is just fix them and try to break that horrible cycle of unwanted breeding. But when we find a friendly one like this, we try to give him a chance, because the life of a feral is tough and usually short. So when we find a friendly one, we like to try and take him in and get him adopted. And this is a friendly one.
He's a friendly one. He's so sweet. A little skittish, because this is a lot of activity going on for such a little babe.
But he's purring. He's doing stuff purring.
Now, the TNR, that's your population control. Let's talk a little bit about that, because kitten season is right around the corner.
Right. Actually, the CatPAWS as a rescue grew out of just a small fund that was started after the death of a woman named Helen Sanders by her friends, to take care of the feral cats that she had been feeding at the time of her death. And from that, it has expanded into spay-neuter education, providing spay-neuter vouchers, and the focus we've maintained the last couple of years has been primarily taking kittens and cats out of shelters where they would be killed. Most public city shelter and county shelters do eliminate animals for space or time. And we take those out. Yeah, kitten season, I used to look forward to spring, not so much anymore, because it means an influx of unwanted orphaned kittens that people just find everywhere, that shelters are overloaded with. And it's a busy and difficult time of year for rescues and shelters also. Got it.
So you have implemented a foster program. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, we have a limited number of foster homes where we have what we call bottle baby feeders, and it's a very specialized skill. We are always looking for volunteers and foster homes who are either experienced or willing to learn how to take care of pre-weaned kittens, ones who still need to be bottle fed and cared for as what a mother would do.
Right, it is a commitment. I've done that. It's a big commitment.
It's like in every 3 hours, right, for the first week or so. Yeah.
So you call it the rescue of one.
Yeah, what we've tried to do is, people call us in desperation often, and I found a cat, I found a kitten, what do I do? And often get frustrated and upset with us when we say, no, we don't have a foster home available, we can't take the cat in, we can't take the kitten in. So what we've tried to encourage people to do is be a rescue of one. There's that adage we hear of people seeing something disturbing, say someone needs to do something. And we encourage people, sometimes you got to be the someone.
Yes, sure.
We can't take in every cat and kitten about whom we are contacted. So what we have done is on the website there's a page, a tab called Help, I Found a Cat, and on that page are guides in PDF form which people can download for orphaned kitten care. It takes you through bottle feeding and everything else you need to do. There's even a couple short videos. There's all sorts of resources on the internet, not just our website, but the internet in general, on how to care for kittens. We can provide food sometimes if people are short on funds, because formula costs money.
Sure.
And they go through a lot of it in the first few weeks. We provide free spay-neuter vouchers so when the kitten is of age, so that the kitten won't be adopted without being fixed first, so we don't, again, perpetuate that cycle.
Right.
We direct people to a public Facebook page where they can post pictures and photos and descriptions and contact information, and it's just networking to get the cat adopted themselves. And we try to support them as best we can through that. And it's some people really embrace it. They understand
Sure.
that no rescue, no shelter can take in every cat every time.
Right.
For everyone.
Right, and for so many that are found and then taken to a shelter, their chances of getting out are really slim.
Yeah, the shelters from which we pull is the term, cats, which means we rescue them, have the better ones have a 50% rate of live release, which means a 50% rate of not live.
Right.
And some of the ones that are not doing so well kill up to 90% of the cats that come
Isn't
in.
that something?
So the odds are not good.
Right.
So we try to encourage people, don't take them to a county facility because they're generally not going to leave through the front door.
Not going to make it.
So,
well, for more information, you can visit Helen Sanders' CatPAWS.com is their website. In March, you have a bowling fundraiser that's coming up, and that will be March 20th.
28th, I believe, at Westminster Lanes.
Very good, but there'll be more information available on their website for that as well. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but if you would like to foster a kitten or you want to help, again, that's Helen Sanders, CatPAWS.com. Deborah, thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you the very best with CatPAWS. And for you at home, don't go away. We'll be right back with Carrie Lowe.